Welcome back, guys. We have another show for you today.
How you doing?
My name is Jeffrey,
And my name is Michael.
and today we're gonna go over a big part of our life.
Very big.
What is it? What is that, Michael?
We're going to talk about tennis today, guys.
I love tennis.
Tennis! I love tennis. Tennis, it changed my life. It really did. Like, I could have either done track and gotten lost in all of the politics and shit like that, or tennis. Tennis has been in it's been in your life pretty much your whole life, right?
Yeah, for the most part. I didn't get serious till junior high. I think you were there. Yeah, we go to Southwest every Tuesday and Thursday.
I would go, and I think I started going when I was in 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say I hated tennis really early on.
Really?
Yeah, my mom forced me. She plays tennis. She played tournaments. She's like, all right, you should play tennis. And I hated it. I was like, this is dumb. But all you do is on Tuesdays and Thursday, some guy would feed you balls and you just hit him. And he would kind of coach you, but he was just there to, feed you balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, after like a while, I figured like I'm just gonna start smacking it. I was like, wow, pretty good at this. And then I just kept going and going, and then I started loving it.
Yeah. Like a lot of things that I love, it's because Jeffrey showed me.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I remember going in 8th grade. That's when I got pretty much reunited with you and Ivan. I knew you in 7th grade, and we had some classes together. But that's when I started hanging out with you guys again, because we had to switch schools, of course, or I had to switch schools. And yeah, you guys would go to Southwest Tuesday and Thursday. I remember I would walk from my house all the way to Southwest just to go have tennis day every Tuesday and Thursday. What time would we go? Like around
It was like
6 or something?
close to 6
Yeah.
to we'll be there till 8:39
Something like that.
till lights go out.
And I remember the guy, Jeffrey, would let me borrow his tennis rackets. And the guy, like, it was just a bunch of random kids.
Yeah.
Like, kids that liked playing tennis. They would just line up. And it was like, come on, just go play. Just go line up.
Just hit. Yeah.
Just go hit it. No, I don't want to hit it. I'm going to look dumb. I hit it in the air. So, like, that's how I got my first taste of tennis. It wasn't serious at all or anything. I wanted to play football and basketball and like run track and shit like that. And then freshman year came, and the doctor did not clear me to play track
Bummer.
or to be in track. So I was like, fuck, dude, like, I want to be in a sport. Like, I had played football. Everybody plays frosh football. You know?
I did.
But the doctor said no. And then I was like, fuck, I need to find a sport. And then Jeffrey was like, come on the tennis team, dude.
Yep.
Like, come on the tennis team. We need 2 people.
We were short.
Yeah.
The first 2 years we were short, I think, people.
Yeah, the first 2 years for sure. We were like, we had like, what? We need 9?
You 9, yeah.
And we had the 9. But yeah, I was like, no, I don't want to play tennis. Like, that's, I don't like tennis. So why do I want to play tennis? Jeffrey was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, just play. You'll be on varsity.
Yeah, I know. that was the kicker.
That was, like, you're going to be on varsity, freshman varsity.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. Oh, varsity? Okay. Sure, why not? But yeah, I got on the tennis team, and Jeffrey's mom showed me how to play.
Yeah. Bend your knees.
Bend your knees. Bend your knees. You're not doing it right. I'm sorry. Like, no, not like that, Michael.
Yeah.
Not like that, mijo. You have to hit it like this. Hit it like this. All right. You hit it in the air. Why you keep hitting it in the air?
Yeah.
But her-
bend your knees.
Yeah. So like, I'm learning how to play my freshman varsity year, and I just fell in love with the game.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good team. Yeah, it was really small. Yeah, we had 9. Yeah, it was kind of weird because it was we had mostly seniors.
Yeah.
And there just was freshmen. There was a big gap between that. So.
Yeah, I think there was like 5 freshmen or something, or like 4 fresh. It was me, you, Jeremiah, Mario.
Was he there the first year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he left
was
the
there
second year.
Yeah. Mario, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Did Michael play? Brandon?
Not his first year.
Not first year, right?
Maybe not even the second year.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's. Wait,
Well, maybe,
No,
yeah.
yeah, it was the second year. He played.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a bunch of freshmen, and
Yeah.
like it was no, they weren't seniors; they were juniors,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and a bunch of juniors.
yeah,
Everyone else was a junior.
yeah. The A-bomb, Patrick.
Patrick, that was funny as fuck.
He
dude.
talk
That was
shit the
so
whole
funny. Always talking shit.
Some big guy in tennis just talking shit to everyone. Was it Ryan?
Ryan,
Ryan. He was the good one.
yeah.
Yeah, we had a good team. We didn't win that first year, but
We made it to CIF.
the first year?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't
Remember?
I
We
don't-
went to the first round. We lost. But yeah, like always had great times. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know how to play very well, but then like as the year goes on, like you start progressing, you start getting better. Towards the end of the year, you're not losing all the matches anymore. Like we played it was 3 singles matches and 3 doubles matches.
Mhm.
So like I was number 3. Me and Jeremiah were number 3 doubles.
Mhm.
Were you number 1 the first year,
I think so.
or you ended up being number 1 with
the-
I think Patrick, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah.
We'd be there for hours.
Dude, practice. We'd be there after school 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'd be there till
8.
Yeah. Just keep playing.
Legit, like 8:00 p.m. And also, I fell in love with the sport.
Mm-hmm.
I remember staying up for the French Open,
What?
or like waking up for the French Open. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like watching Nadal play on clay.
Mm.
I hated Nadal because I loved Federer.
Yeah.
So whenever they would play at the French Open, I was like, "Fuck, it's his year, dude! It's his fucking year! Like
Yeah.
he's gonna get him." But he wouldn't even make it to the final sometimes. Fucking Federer,
Oh.
and Nadal would just dominate year after year after year. Like, and the only reason he didn't win a few or like a couple in between was because he was injured or something like that. Like crazy shit. Who's your favorite tennis player?
Now or just
I guess all time.
all time? That's kind of tough.
Well, I guess in our generation.
I only cared about doubles, so I was all about the Bryan brothers.
Oh yeah, Brian brother.
I had the racket. But yeah, dude, high school tennis. It was a lot of fun. First 2 years, where those years were more like us kind of getting used to it,
Yeah,
but we really hit our stride going in.
yeah. I didn't play junior year.
Oh, you missed out.
Yeah, I didn't play junior year because I couldn't keep up my grades, and I could have done it if I would have done a little extra, but I was too lazy. I just want to get stoned all the time, and fucking I wasn't able to play, and that sucked because that year we would have had like a good, because I was practicing the whole year, and I got good, or not great, you know what I mean, but like I was part of a good team.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't play that junior year. But like the freshman and sophomore year, like those trips, I think were the most fun.
Oh yeah.
because the older guys just made it like that much better.
Yeah.
Like just talking shit the whole time. Oh my, Ryan and Patrick just fucking talking shit.
Yeah. And then I remember one time, was it Patrick? We were in 2 buses or 2 vans, and I was in one van. The other van, I don't know who did it, but they mooned our van.
Oh, fuck. Was it me?
I don't know. I feel like you would have been in my van, but I don't know.
I think I might have done it.
That was funny.
Or maybe it might have been Patrick.
I might have been Patrick.
I think it was Patrick. Yeah. Yeah.
But we got to give a shout out to Dan the man.
Dan the Man Williams.
I hope he's still coaching.
I don't know. I haven't like
Gotta look that
gone
up.
by there or anything like that. But yeah, we had a pro coach.
Mm-hmm. Go to New York.
Yeah, he would go to New York and teach pros there, and then he'd come back. He'd come back to our little town in El Centro, California, our small town.
Be a high school coach.
Yeah, high school tennis coach. Like what? Like, I guess his name there as a tennis player was like big.
Mm-hmm.
Tennis community knew Dan Williams because he went pro, right?
Yeah. Then he had a fatal accident.
Yeah.
Something
Well,
with
not
not
fatal.
but
A bad accident.
Bad accident.
Yeah.
Something with his leg or knee or something.
Yeah. And he couldn't play anymore.
Yeah.
You know. But he taught us.
Yeah.
He turned us into a good tennis team.
IBL champs.
IBL champs, baby.
2 times.
2 times.
And then, yeah, we got CIF. We got pretty far in CIF.
We got to the quarters in CIF. We played the number 3 team.
Yeah.
We played the number 2 team.
Whoop. Forgot which one it was, but it was one of the higher ones.
Yeah, it was it was number 2. We played number 2 in the quarterfinals. We made it to the fucking quarterfinals. We won 2 matches.
That's crazy.
And our first game was a home game.
Oh, what?
Remember our first
record?
Yeah, because we were first. Well, we were first in IBL, so and our record, so we ended up getting a home game.
That's funny.
Yeah, and we're like, oh shit!
They're like, where the fuck are we?
And I remember also like you had to know how to play in El Centro because in the spring when it was tennis time, it was windy, super windy all the time. So we were able to adapt to playing in the wind, and when other players would come, I remember they would get super frustrated because it'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like, like you have to hit in the wind, bro.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's going in. Just hit towards that strong wind. It's going in. But
yeah, Dan, perfect package. That was his.
it's always the perfect package.
That's for your volleys. You gotta keep that back straight.
Cross the leg.
Yeah.
Don't move your racket.
Yeah.
You got it right there. The perfect package.
Yep. And he loved his Del Taco.
Oh yeah. We would almost always, if there was a Del Taco
Yeah.
around, we were getting Del Taco.
Yeah. I remember one time we went on a away trip to San Diego, and he's like, "All right, what do you guys want?" And you could tell he wanted Del Taco.
Oh yeah.
And then we went to Jack instead. We want Jack, and he was so sad. Dude. He was so sad.
We could go to Del Taco. I mean, it's just I know there's one around. I remember that. He loved Del Taco.
That was his jam.
But those trips were so much fun. I used to love it because you would go to lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'd go to 5th period for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes in.
Sometimes I wouldn't even get to 5th period. I'd get there. Oh, I'm here. I'm going to my game.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace.
And then wait for the bus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were super fun.
Yep. We had a lot of rivalries too, because we knew a lot of the people from the other schools.
Yeah.
Southwest. You had like Tito and Bernardo.
Yeah.
And then we didn't even know them, but we hated
Vincent
Memorial. Oh. That's a private high school, by the way.
They were our rivals.
Yeah.
Brawley would like to say that they were our rivals. I'm sure.
Yeah.
But during those 4 years, Vincent Memorial, they would beat us, dude.
They would dominate.
The first couple of years, they would beat us and dominate. The next years, I think we beat them a couple times.
And the third year, yeah.
The third year, yeah. The second year, we beat them once.
Mm-hmm.
Or did we beat them twice, dude?
Mm-hmm. We probably didn't beat them twice.
But we beat them once for sure. On like a tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
There was something like that, yeah.
Some crazy shit where, it took a little while to figure out who had won.
Yeah.
And we ended up winning.
Mm-hmm.
And then like in the tournament also, the thing, Mario and Chip, when they went at it, towards the end, or at the end of the match, like Chip was like, "Yeah, Vincent," because he had just won IBL.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dan like goes up to him and he's like, "Hey, like have respect, whatever." And then like I remember people, we all started crowding and shit. Like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like it was like and when we would play them, when we would beat them, like, it was so fucking satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good because they were good.
They were good.
They were
all good. They hit really hard.
Yeah.
Really low shots.
They were good.
They were good.
But yeah.
Yeah. Senior year though, that was the best year.
That was our fucking year, bro.
Yeah.
That was, I remember to win IBLs. I mean, okay, it wasn't up to me and Miguel. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say, it was on us. You know what I mean? But I remember for the last game, we had to we were the last game.
Yeah.
And it was tied 8-8.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever won, if we lost, Vincent would have gotten first place.
Mm-hmm.
But if we won, we would have won IBLs.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the game went on for a while. It was me and Miguel against Jimmy and Nico.
Yeah.
And Nico was a good player.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy was coming up too.
Mm-hmm.
And Nico was a singles player.
Mm-hmm.
And they had dropped him down to doubles.
Mm-hmm.
And we were going at it,
Dude,
bro.
it was turning dark.
It was turning dark. We almost like turned on the lights and shit. And I remember that like we were going, like it was a close match.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was, it wasn't a tiebreaker. It was a 7-5.
Yeah. It was a 1x2.
Yeah. So we were going. I remember the last game, it was just add in, add out,
Mm-hmm.
deuce, add in, bump, like back and forth.
Were you number 2?
We were number 2.
So you were playing the number
We were playing the number 1 team.
You played the one last.
Yeah.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah. So and like we were hitting some great ass shots, and we're just going back and forth, and just finally we won.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember letting out a "come on!" like, bro, like
You're
that.
so
Me and Miguel,
Yeah.
like right when we got the point, both of us just like at the same, like that was the most hard fought like win that we like had.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like together as a team. And that like, and then because of that, like we won, like we ended up winning IBLs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Dude.
it's like a little storybook ending for you.
Yeah, you can't. You can't make that shit up.
Yeah,
it
dude.
happened.
You can't beat that feeling. Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the competitiveness of the game, and it's just you two against the other two. I love playing doubles. I like playing singles. It was cool, but I love playing doubles.
Anything doubles was fun.
That's where it's fucking at.
Mm-hmm.
And just like it's just 2-on-2. Whoever gets the ball over.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like hitting shots that would get me into the fence and shit.
Oh,
like
yeah.
like running for shots, like because we were fast and we were quick.
Mm-hmm.
So one of my things also on the pickleball court,
Mm-hmm.
I can hit some pretty good shots on the run.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like where people probably wouldn't think that I would make it over, or make it in or something. Like if it's on the run, for some reason, I got a pretty good reaction to it.
Mm-hmm.
So boom, 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 trying to get those shots, and they go over. Do that little slide at the end, dude.
Yeah.
Slide to get your shots.
Yeah.
Like
Get back in the middle.
get back in the middle. Bah! Volley, bitch. Overhead.
Yeah, my had Brandon as my partner. We did really well.
You guys were number one
For
in
the-
the league.
Yeah, we were number one in the league. We did CIF CIF, but individuals. We got to, I don't know what round it was, but we beat 2 people, and then of course the team that we lost to, we barely lost to. It was 2 single players.
Senior year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we went on that trip with you guys.
Yeah.
because we got
The
third,
backup?
We got third place.
Mhm.
We got third. No, yeah, we got third place in IVLs that year. Me and Miguel.
dang.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate. I know it makes sense, but they were 1 and 2 singles just went down to doubles, and dominated.
Destroyed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we give them a run for their money, but they hit better shots.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
hmm
It was so sick though that they let us go as alternates.
Yeah.
Like we're like, fuck, damn, can we go to CIF?
yeah.
Can we go to CIF?
Mhm.
I'll see. Maybe you guys can go as alternates. I
Mhm.
think number 3 goes as an alternate. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
He just
He was finally like, yeah, you guys can come.
Eh.
Like, oh shit! So we were able to go to like free school day, free
Mhm.
miss school day.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I was the manager for the girls' team. I think for 2 years, maybe 1.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I asked Dan, and he was like, "No, we already have a manager." I was like, "Come on, dude."
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Made me realize that I should probably been more adventurous, but I wasn't.
He wasn't.
But yeah, it was I got out early for that. There was nothing. They were pretty good too. The girls team. They weren't as good as us, but
But they were like, as a team, they were usually like number 1 or number 2, weren't they?
they're probably number 2. I don't think they went to CIF
Oh, okay.
once. I don't think they won IBLs either.
It's not funny, but like, they were such like a good girls team.
Mm-hmm.
But like, whenever they would play us,
Oh,
like
they
during
get-
like I remember we would go to their practices, and like we would play them because we were the guys team or whatever, and we
Mhm.
just destroy them.
It was like night and day.
like their best players, dude. Like, I remember I'd play like their singles players, like their best singles players, and just dominate.
Yeah, it was kind of sad, but I mean, it's
But it made them better.
yeah, I hope.
Yeah, they would play against like us. They'd play against good competition,
Mm-hmm.
and we ended up being a good team.
Mhm.
I would say that, well, yeah, because for a school that didn't get very many like playoff appearances or wins or anything like that. Like I think soccer was a big one,
Mm-hmm.
and baseball.
Yeah,
But I think like other than that, like football, we were like hit or miss.
yeah,
Basketball was good, and then like I think our freshman year, basketball was like huge.
Oh,
They
it
made
was,
to,
yeah.
like, I think the year before they had made it to like the Final Four, and then that year they made it to like the Final 8 or something like that.
Mm.
I remember those times.
Yeah, but what about tennis? No one really cared.
Yeah, but no one really cared. Yeah, but we were probably doing like great,
yeah.
the best, yeah, like consistently.
Yeah.
But yeah, like getting those wins, seeing your name in the paper.
Yeah,
Like no one's gonna read that, but my name's right there.
Yeah.
I won. I won.
you're in the books.
Yep. Oh, third place in IBLs. Miguel Aguilar and Michael Esquer. All right. We made the second team all IVLs that year also.
Which
I
one?
think you guys made first team. Yeah, you guys made first team IVLs.
Oh,
And we made like for like all the schools, I guess.
oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys got first team, and we got on the second team. So that was pretty cool too.
Mhm.
Reading that in the paper.
I think what really like made our tennis experience better is like we were a pretty tight group.
Yeah.
we all had fun. There wasn't really like, well, at least most of us, we didn't butt heads with each other.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah. Most of the time. Yeah, it was really good.
It was, yeah. That tennis team was like, it was a brotherhood.
Yeah.
Like for sure. Like all like jokes aside or whatever. Like
Mhm.
that team, like we would get down for each other
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Who'd
Like-
you play with in your second year?
Jeremiah. And
You
then
played 1 and 2. First and second?
Jeremiah, and then I played with Cody.
Oh, Cody.
Cody, if you're out there listening, I'm not forgetting you, kid. Not forgetting you, bud. Yeah, Cody.
Was he there the first year? No, he wasn't.
No, he was there second year.
Hmm.
Because I think Jeremiah quit like after like 3 games or something like that, or like 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did we think of our our signature move when we score a point? Where did that come from?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Would you-
Jeffrey and I have a little signature that we've been doing since we were youngins.
Yeah.
We do a little circle with our fists,
Yeah, like a little wind up.
little wind up, little. We go next to each other, and we
Fist pump. Or,
fist pump,
Yeah.
something like that.
Fist pump cross.
Bring it around.
Mhm. Yeah, but where did we do that first? I don't. I know we've been doing it for a long ass time. I just don't remember when.
I don't. I can't like remember like the day
That's
that
funny.
we started doing that. I'm sure it went something like this. I'm sure like I went like
No. Oh, I see where you're going.
you know, I'm sure I did like the little wind up, and then you were like, oh, and then like did like a fist, and I was like, oh yeah, because we never played together, and for the school,
Yeah,
but like when we would play
for fun.
like for fun,
yeah,
we'd fucking dominate.
yeah.
Just like on the pickleball court.
Yep.
But because of that, because of tennis, because of all that stuff, I love pickleball.
Yeah. Well, what happened after high school? You just took a lull?
Well, after high school, I was gonna start. I signed up for the tennis team,
Mm-hmm.
and I talked to the coach, Mr. Coach, and I was gonna play that year.
Mm-hmm.
And they had already ordered my bag, they'd ordered my racket, they ordered my shoes, all that, and then I got lazy. I got lazy.
What happened, man? What happened?
I just wanted to get stoned all the time. I found girls and weed.
God,
Usually what happens.
gross.
Gross. You're so gross. But yeah, that's what happened.
Okay.
But yeah, like I was gonna play for IBC.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just got out of it, you know, like yeah, I was already on the team.
Dude, you're in the team.
Yeah,
Man. Show up. What are you doing?
Like I was on the team. I was going to the practices and shit. Like,
Mhm.
but yeah, it just
It's a bummer.
yeah. I remember we would play
Mm-hmm.
like from time to time,
Yeah.
but it slowly started declining.
Yeah. I would when I worked at GameStop, I would play with some of my coworkers. Just for fun, nothing too serious. A couple of times I have a basket, so I'd show people how to play. Most of the time they're like, I don't want to run, so they'll be like, I don't know about tennis anymore.
Dude, those ball machines are great.
Mm-hmm.
They're so great. You just balls and balls and balls. I'm hitting all the balls.
But yeah, I got the itch recently. Maybe 3 years ago, became a tennis coach. So I think I attribute high school for that.
Yeah,
I had such a great time in high school.
I would love to coach tennis.
Dude, it's fun.
Like that's something I would like to do.
I will tell you, it's a very rewarding experience.
Yeah.
I coach girls, so it was kind of different. Guys, Dan would just come out, go out, coach us for like 30 minutes, an hour, like do a drill, and then we just play on our own.
No, yeah, we would just drill for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he would say, all right, you two play, you guys play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do that with girls. You gotta call them. They're always chatting up, talking, doing their own thing. So It was a different experience, Michael. It was not. It was still fun. My first year was a little rough. I was like, all right, how am I going to get these girls under control? And after a while, I was like, all right, we're just going to play a bunch of games, like not tennis games, but like tennis mini games kind of thing. They loved that. So they would do that. But yeah, it was tough. But after a while, I was like, whatever. I'm just going to relate more to the kids and just talk to them. That was way more fun, like talking shit or like making fun of them or doing stuff like that. At first I didn't want to do that because in the environment we're in today,
a lot of softies.
yeah
Yeah.
you gotta watch what you say.
Yeah.
But seeing how they talked, I was like, all right, you guys are cool. I hope you don't.
Don't tell them. Man.
Yeah, I remember one, like I did. Oh, hopefully they don't listen. But one time we only had one band, but you can only fit 9 people in there, and I needed the whole team, so we crammed that van full of people. And I was like, all right, guys, if you guys tell on me, I'm getting fired, and I'm not gonna be happy. And they're like, yeah, we're cool. We're cool.
Oh no, we'll do it.
But yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know. It was really cool. It's like the closest thing to having like a kid. Like
having to look up after other people's kids.
Yeah, it's like it's not babysitting, but it was just like, oh, I get to see you progress, do better. I want you to do better. And yeah, it was fun. My second year was really fun too. Had a really good group. They're really happy. They were just really happy to be there. I coached varsity B, which is a fancy word for JV.
Yes.
They were good. But it was more of like a kind of a not an attitude, like they want to be better or they didn't want to be better. It was just like, oh, we're just here for the credits kind of thing. So it's kind of, half the team was that, the other half wasn't. So it's kind of hard to mesh the two together.
Yeah.
So I worked with what I got. We had fun. We had what do you call them, banquets at the end. Those were fun. Bum all jackets and t-shirts or sweaters. I was like, I didn't make any money in that. I broke even. Like I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just put it back into the sport. It was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. You should do it, dude. Really fun. I had an unfortunate experience. The head coach got let go. And he's the guy that hired me. And they didn't call me back. My girls were devastated.
Yeah.
One of them told me, she's like, well, you're going to pay for the medical bills that I go through, my psychiatric bills, because you're not my coach. That's your fault.
All right.
Yeah. And I still have it today. Same girl, actually. She was a sweetheart of the team. She made a little Coach Jeff bracelet.
Aww.
Still have it.
Aww.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll go back one day.
One day.
We'll be a
I'll go
coach,
with you.
assistant coach.
I'll be an assistant coach, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, to this day, I'm willing to teach people.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of people don't want to run.
And when, like, it's been so long that I played. I remember the last time we played, I felt like, because I've been playing pickleball, I felt so, like, awkward holding the tennis racket. It felt so big and it felt so heavy, and I felt like the court was so big. I was like, fuck, like, I need to get back into this. I need to be confident on the tennis court.
Yeah.
Like I was, because I wasn't scared of anybody. Yeah, you're probably gonna beat me, but just because you're hitting the ball hard at me doesn't mean that you're fucking the shit, dude.
Right.
Because you beat me 6'4". I thought you were tough shit.
Talking shit when you lose.
Yeah,
I thought you were really good.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, that wasn't that bad. I mean, I went 4 games. I mean,
I thought you were better. To be
yeah.
honest.
Didn't you beat this person 6-0? But you only beat me 6-4. All right. I guess if you want to celebrate that.
Yeah. But yeah, I did go through like a tough transition period where when I was coaching and playing pickleball mostly, it was rough. But I think I feel now that I can do both. I can switch modes pretty easily.
Ooh.
Yeah.
God mode.
I'm literally, I think I hit better now than I did in high school. It's crazy.
Oh God, guys.
I don't know why, but I just feel good. It feels good to hit a tennis ball, dude.
Yeah, it does. It's super good, like stress reliever.
Yeah,
For sure. Go out there. Just
boom, boom. Unless you're hitting the frame.
yeah.
And then you're all crap.
And then that's when you go and break your racket.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ah, shit.
But yeah, tennis led to pickleball, our next love.
Tennis led to pickleball, which led to this podcast.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, huh?
How that all lined up.
Because of tennis, we are here right now at the studio doing our podcast.
Yeah,
For sure. Definitely. Yeah.
because I remember in the courts, you're like, I want to do a podcast.
Yeah.
At the pickleball courts, they're like,
Yeah.
all right, fuck it, let's do it. So
Yeah, I kept on like having like a podcast in my head. You know, I was like, let's just like I had asked like a couple of people, you know, it didn't work out.
Mhm.
And I was like, you know, whatever, you know, I don't want to do it anymore. And I was like, I don't know why I just didn't ask Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck didn't I just ask Jeffrey? So fucking do it. And now we're doing it, guys.
Yeah.
And we're 15 episodes in.
Go, dude.
You know what I'm saying? And we're just going strong.
Keep on going.
Keep on going. Keep on chucking. So thank you guys for listening to our reminiscence of our tennis past.
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed it. Really want to get, I mean, we can start a Michael and Jeffrey's tennis club.
Yeah.
Come play with us, guys.
Yeah. We'll get a sign up sheet.
For that.
Yeah, we'll get the sign up sheet going on Michael and Jeffrey's top 10 on Instagram, Michael and Jeffrey's top 10 on Facebook. We're here, guys. Let us know. My name is Michael,
And I'm Jeffrey.
and we love to tennis. See ya. Have a good one, guys.